To begin our coming of age unit, we're going to learn about something called rites of passage. So, as people mature around the world and go from childhood into adulthood, those events are often marked by different rituals or ceremonies to show that the person has now become an adult. We'll start with Arnold van Gennep. He's an ethnographer. It's a person who studies a cultural group, and he studied cultural groups in the early 1900s all over the world. And he began to notice that there were some common features as a person transitioned from being a teenager into being an adult. He began to compare some of these ceremonies or rituals and noticed that they often had three common stages to them. So we're going to look at what he called the three stages of a coming of age or rite of passage. He called the first stage separation. And in this stage, an individual is often separated or leaves their original group or somehow singled out. Sometimes they will do this rite of passage with other people the same age, and so they will join a group with them, or they will do it on their own. There's a lot of preparations in the separation stage. Sometimes it involves packing or preparing clothing or food or going to some kind of special training or lessons that have to happen. Separation is often marked by a symbolic act. For example, cutting your hair to join the military is symbolic of cutting away your former civilian self. A marriage, going from single life to married life, would include something like a proposal and a symbolic ring. Sometimes there are lessons to be learned or things to read or study. Stage 2 is called liminality. Liminality simply means transition. The transition is the middle stage where the actual rite of passage is happening. Sometimes the individual is isolated, alone. They do this by themselves, or sometimes they're with other people their own age who are also going through the rite of passage. Liminality or transition can take place over a single day, or it can take place over weeks or even years. In this stage, the individual learns new skills or behaviors, and it's often marked by a required test or task. For example, like taking a driving test or some kind of physical challenge. It can also be a mental or emotional challenge, and don't be surprised if there's some kind of pain involved. When the rite of passage is finished, we move on to stage 3, incorporation or rejoining. The individual rejoins their former society, but now they have a new status. There is often a ritual, a celebration, some kind of ceremony, special clothing, food, a big party. They celebrate their newest member. So the new member has new status and rights in the community. They might now be allowed extra privileges. They might be allowed to date or get married, just depending on the different cultural group. But it also comes with new expectations. Now the person is expected to act like an adult, have a certain degree of maturity, and possibly have new tasks or responsibilities in the community. So there are really no two coming of age rite of passages that are the same around the world. What you're going to do is choose one from a list, work with a partner, learn about the three stages of that particular rite of passage, and share your information with the rest of the class. So with a partner or individually, you're going to open up the presentation template in Canvas. It has 4 slides. Your first slide is a title slide, and the next 3 represent the 3 stages of the rite of passage. Each slide has specific questions on it to help guide your research. You also need to include several images on each slide so the class can get an idea of what is happening. There are 13 topic choices of rites of passage from around the world. Please do not choose the same event as another group in the class. Next class period, you will have 2 minutes to present your information and share what you've learned.